Fallout New Vegas is a spin-off sequel of Fallout 3 from 2008. This game is different as you take the role of courier rather than a vault dweller fresh out of Vault 101 in the Capital Wasteland. This time around you are delivering the Platinum ship until you are captured, shot in the head, and buried. A robot digs you up and brings you to Good Springs, and Doc Mitchell patches you up. The Doc gives you a vault jumpsuit and his old Pip-Boy 3000. You leave Good Springs in search of your would-be killer. And aside from your companions, you have no friends or family at all in the game, not even a nuclear family. Upon finding this individual, you discover the real problem. A battle is about to ensue, one that will decide the future of the Mojave Wasteland forever. This is the second battle of Hoover Dam, where two rival factions will duke it out over control of the dam. The first faction is the New California Republic, an army of do-gooders who wish to bring order and taxes back to a wasteland. And Caesar's Legion, an army of warriors who wear armor based off the soldiers of the Roman Empire and crucify those seen as sinners. They wish to bring old Roman rules and order back to the wasteland. You know, they once said that after a nuclear war, cockroaches were the only ones who'd be able to survive. Well, in Fallout, you have dinosaur, lizard, deathclaw things, and giant insects. I mean, look at this. Giant scorpions? What is this? Damnation Alley? There is also Mr. House, the savior of New Vegas, who is programmed into most of the monitors in the Mojave Wasteland, and some independent supporting Wastelanders. With Fallout New Vegas, you can switch from a first-person view to a third-person view with the click of a button. Also, the ability to look down your iron sights and our hardcore mode have been included. Hardcore mode adds a starvation, sleep, and dehydration meter, allows ammunition to have weight, makes health items have effect only over time, makes bones unfixable by basic healing items, and allows companions to die. This is a skills menu. Every time you level up a skill, that skill is much more effective in the game. Barter is what you use to get better prices at shops. Energy weapons is what your damage with energy weapons is based upon. Explosives is what your explosive weapons are based upon. Lockpick, which depends how hard of a lock you can pick. Medicine, which is how effective medicine is, and how much skill you have in that provision. This is how much melee weapon damage you can do, how well you can fix things, how much of a science whiz you are for hacking terminals, whatnot, sneaking around and pickpocketing, being a leader and convincing people to do things, what kind of ingredients you can make out of campfires, and how much damage you can do with your fist. In Fallout 3, there was a small gun skill and a big gun skill. In this game, it's been mashed together to make simply guns, which is what your gun's damage is based upon. Also in this game, you can tell from in Fallout 3 there was no survival skill. That's something that was introduced since the gun skill were mashed together. In addition, you can improve special points, which stands for strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Lastly, you can choose various perks now, but you can only pick one perk every second time you level up, rather than every time you level up. Music in the game is limited to less than a dozen songs and tunes, but is perfect for the Vegas atmosphere. Also, the Vegas Strip itself is pretty amazing, and you really can't wait to get here when you look at the lights off in the distance of the Mojave Wasteland. Also now, you can gamble, play cards, play slots, whatever, and you could sleep with hookers. There are some new mutated creatures and raider factions, but only a few have been removed. There are more weapons, armor, items, perks, and alternate quest decisions in the game than in Fallout 3. Combat in the game is less common and more battle-like than Fallout 3's common quick skirmishes. In Fallout, you don't just attack enemies, you use VATS, or Vault Text Assisted Targeting System, to lock onto various areas on the enemy's bodies. Buy this game now. It has made hundreds of top 10 games of 2010 lists, and definitely a lot of top 10 games of all time lists. The vanilla game has over 200 hours of content with DLC and various story replays for different choices. Make it over 500 hours of content. If you can, buy the Ultimate Edition of Fallout New Vegas. It belongs in anybody's gaming library because of its futuristic post-apocalyptic 50s styles goofy gameplay. They drew first blood.